Mabuhay, this is Bob from Love Beyond the Sea. Why young men should date a Filipina? Well, to stop being alone. This is going to be part of a series to help men, younger men, be convinced they should consider a woman from overseas unless they maybe want to be alone the rest of their life. I don't think independence for young men is as wonderful as some people think it is. Please subscribe here to Love Beyond the Sea. I do want to offer some marriage advice today to younger men because, they just aren't looking for relationships like they used to and like they should. So I'm just going to try to say some things that are a little bit different than probably what you've been used to hearing. So comments, of course, always welcome. Don't wait until you're too old to get married. I mean, if you're 40, you've already lived half your life. And so that's something to think about. This is going to be called Why Young Men Should Date a Filipina. Videos will go in the playlist called Young Men and Filipinas that you can find on the YouTube channel. I actually think women in the Philippines would prefer a younger guy. I saw it many times when I was checking out profiles and what the women are looking for. But younger men often assume the Filipinas only want the older guys. I found my wife on Christian Filipina 8 years ago, and still married, and don't want people to wait too long. And a young man shouldn't put too much stock in this independence. The Bible says, whoever finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor of the Lord. That sounds like a good deal. That's Proverbs 18:22. And a wife might interfere, so to speak, with independence. But, virtually no man is designed to live a life alone. Living alone makes it harder to learn the social skills needed to be married, for example. And, it's just, it feels bad because it's not natural. While we are all likely, in need of some time away from our wife, think ahead, guys, you just aren't going to be able to live a married life like you are when you are single. So some of that independence has to go. I think it's overrated. We are made for marriage, made for it. We're made for a stable, lasting union, man and a wife. Marriage is to provide that. Being married is better than being alone. Having a lot of responsibility is better than not having much responsibility. Doing whatever we want isn't always a good thing. Helping a wife returns help to you. You help each other. You benefit from life together. Being independent is often very self-focused. Being married will need to be other-focused. Marriage is very rewarding because of this. An independent life is likely to cause you to end up alone, with few friends and no one with you at the end of your life. And that's not just some cliche. I mean, that's a terrible thought that would happen. A Filipina, because it does happen, Filipina wife can be a young man's best friend when he is old, all the way until he is old. An independent lifestyle also won't garner you a family of your own. I believe the earlier you give up independence, the faster you also start to grow into a mature man. The lure of independence is a poor excuse for not looking for love beyond the sea.